Hi Sagittarius, I hope you're all really well and you had a great festive period. Right, our first weeklies for 2016, and we are going from Monday the 4th of January through to Sunday the 10th of January. Can I just remind you that Sagittarius, this is a general reading. It might not apply to you. Look out for your moon sign and your rising sign, and if you would like a personal reading from me, please just click up on the link in the corner. Loads of different prices there to choose from, especially get yourself booked in if you're looking for a full 2016 reading. And let's jump straight in with your cards. So it's the Four of Wands, and this is in your health position for this week. So it's good. It's a good card in the health position. Sorry, I'm trying to pick up an incense stick that's just fallen over. Right, positive increases within health this week. Again, it's not the result of a miracle. It's not some super duper medicine or some miracle cure that has happened. It's a result of the work that you've been putting in to improve your health. And if you've not put any work into improving your health this week yet, this week's a good week to do it. So whatever you do, whether it's drinking more water, looking after your diet, doing a bit more exercise, taking more vitamins, cutting back on meat, whatever it is this week is going to benefit you. And if you've already been working on that, then you're going to see the improvement and the benefits of that this week, with better health, more vitality, and just feeling a lot healthier and a lot better about yourself. Next card we've got is Faith, which is a Hierophant in most traditional tarot card packs, and this is in your career and your finance for this week. It could be that somebody in the workplace this week turns up as some sort of teacher or mentor to you to help you out. You may be in a new job or a new position, something like that. Somebody's going to come in and support you, sort of be on your team and be a mentor for you, show you the ropes. Just when you need that to happen, they will be there for you. It's a really good time as well to get involved with groups, even if you don't think of yourself as a group member or a team member or something like that, and you don't tend to like to do things like that and you like to be solitary. Just try and join in with your workmates a little bit more this week. Just try and be a little bit more sociable. That will pay off greatly for you this week. And you'll find that there is a lot to learn from them in a really positive way. Maybe things that you know about the job or whatever that you didn't know before, or just the politics of the work or the way everybody gets on, especially if it's not something you usually get involved with. So work should be going really well for you, providing that you're able to be organised as well and work within the framework of whatever the rules are at work. Don't try and do anything radical this week. Step outside the framework of how things are usually done. It's just to stick to the way it's normally done. Stick to it in a traditional way and everything will go smoothly for you. With regards to finance, it's time to play the rules now that we're over the festive season. Get down to earth, get normality back into your life, no more overspending and things like that, and looking at more traditional ways again to handle your money. So have a good look at your money, see what's going out, see what's coming in. Just get back into the normality of how it usually is before we went through the Christmas period, and that'll last you through the week. Don't take any chances, especially not for the next month actually. And this week we are going into Mercury retrograde, so don't think you're going to win on the scratch cards any particular big amounts, or gambling or anything like that. It's not the time to do it at all. It's to stay grounded and get on the straight and narrow with your money this week, but that will work out well for you. Next card we've got is the Ten of Coins, and this is in friends and family. So that's a beautiful card. Absolutely everything should be good and rosy and wonderful within friends and family this week. Everyone's probably concentrating on getting back to normal this week. Friends will be friendly, family will be wonderful, there shouldn't be any arguments, everything should go smoothly within friends and family, and it will be a nice homely atmosphere with a lot of harmony and a lot of peace there. especially once you come home from work in an evening. It's just going to be nicer altogether and friendlier for you this week. It's all about wish fulfillment, so don't wish for what you don't want. Make sure you're concentrating and being positive and wishing for what you do want. It's a very strong week for manifesting and co-creating, so make sure that you're putting out the right vibes this week. Next card we've got is in your spiritual, and it's the Ace of Coins. So again, a really good card. It's about looking at doing things a little bit differently within your spirituality. So if you always go to a certain church, or you always go to the same spiritual church or spiritual group or something like that, look at doing it a little bit differently. Maybe look at a different one. Go and join the help forum. Look at different ways of, or look at different modes of spirituality to work towards expanding your consciousness. If you are always very private about your spirituality and it's not something that you talk to others about, try reaching out this week. It would be a really good idea, again, to reach out to others who do understand where you're coming from, who do understand your spirituality. So by joining a group, or just by reaching out to others in some way, shape or form, and sharing what you know with each other and linking together. Last card we've got is the Seven of Cups. Now this is in your love position for this week. You might be a little bit confused, especially if you're young and gorgeous. Doesn't matter whether you're male or female. Maybe if you're a little bit older as well. You could have several choices going on romantically this week. You're going to have to get, and if this is the case, I'm very envious. If this is the case, though, be very clear and very specific about what it is you want from a relationship, how you want a relationship to go, and start evaluating the choices that you've got in front of you. If you've got more than one choice, be thoughtful, be honest, and be as clear as you can with all the people involved as well, including yourself, on what you're looking for, and then move ahead accordingly. Don't go falling in love with somebody, a love at first sight and a heady rush. Remember that only happens right at the beginning of a relationship, before things settle down and begin the boring committed bit. So don't go rushing into anything. Make sure that you know where you're going, you know exactly what you want from the relationship, and don't rush headlong into anything. Your thoughts are very scattered this week in regards to emotions and possible relationships, so just be aware of that. Even soulmate relationships, you know, even really good relationships, they all settle down into the less rush, more normalcy of relationships. So no rushing. It is about not rushing into anything, thinking properly and focusing before you go into anything. And if you're in a committed relationship, again, just think about what you're focusing on, because there might be a lot of emotional issues going on in your head this week that you may need to sort through, and it's best to try and bring your focus down and think of things one at a time in order to be able to make some decisions and to get some clarity needed. Okay, so that is your reading for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share and subscribe. I love you loads. Namaste, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.